Hey, what's up guys? It's Jamie. What's going on? I know it's been some time since I posted a video or anything, but these are my favorite type of videos for one reason. I know that I have posted some videos of me speaking to audiences, but it's been some time since I posted just one of me giving some FaceTime to you guys. But the reason these videos are my favorite is because I really get to connect with my community and talk about things that are really on my heart. So today I wanted to talk about two of my main goals that have been my main goals for a long time. And sometimes you question yourself and you question a lot of things in your life. And you find yourself wondering, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing to put myself in the best position to be successful? And it takes a lot of self-examination and self-evaluation to figure that out. So, two of my main goals for a long time now have been driving and getting a job. And both those things are related, because it would make my life a whole lot less complicated if I could drive myself to a job and not have to depend on somebody else to get me there. It would open up so many new opportunities for my own independence, which I am dying for. But the whole point of sharing my experiences and sharing my story with you guys face to face like this is to see where our paths cross. So where do our lives intersect? I'm working on driving and hearing back from job opportunities. I'm working on staying motivated, being positive, and sharing my good vibes with everyone. How do we do this in the best way possible? What is the best way for me to share myself with you so that we can find some common ground? Because the thing is, the common ground is everybody has goals, everybody has struggles. The details are just different. But the principle and the main idea is the same. So, yes, I'm working on driving. Yes, I'm waiting to hear back from jobs. But I'm staying positive. I'm researching and getting to know my craft, getting to understand people and motivation. What really drives us to achieve our goals and be successful. Granted, it's different for everybody. But for me, it comes from a deeper place. I have a lot to give. I have a lot of positivity. I have a lot of motivation. I have a lot of experiences to share that could help so many people. I find myself sometimes becoming impatient. Not that I doubt my ability to be successful and find the right fit for me as far as a professional position. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I love to do, is to share my experiences to help others. But everybody has their goals. Everybody has their places where they want to be. It's like, in 5 years, I want to be here. I am not saying that my plan has changed. I still am on track to be where I want to be in 5 years. I just get impatient sometimes. But everybody has that moment where they get impatient. And I was like, okay, I want something to happen. I want to move forward and keep going. But I would be remiss if I didn't hold true to my principles. Being positive, being motivated, manifesting positive things in my life. I gotta be easy on myself. I know, because of the way that I'm putting myself out there, genuinely, positively, that somebody will recognize my passion somehow. And that something good will come from it. I just have to be patient. And getting to the point of this story, whatever you are going through that might have something to do with what I'm going through, if you have something you're trying to do, if you have something that you say, oh, in a month I want to be doing this, and you set up the timetable and you're like, how do I get there? And then a few days into it you're like, oh, well, this isn't going as fast or as well as I planned. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Because things never happen as they were planned. There's always things that hold it up. Or, if you're lucky, you'll catch a break. But more often than not, you have to allow yourself for some extra time. That's hard for me though. And I know that it's hard for other people too, because you're so motivated and you're like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and by this time I'm going to be here. And when you're not, it can be frustrating. But know what you are capable of. And maintain that belief in yourself. Because that's where it starts from. It starts from in here. Right here. And whatever circumstances come up in your life, it doesn't matter. Because you have already established the belief in yourself that something good will eventually happen. That's all you need to know. And when you lose sight of that sometimes, and you're like, well, why is this taking so long? You have to go back to the root of yourself. And the root of yourself is right here. The root of who you are is right here. That is always going to be the case. Keep it rolling.